So our app is Foodies. Foodies is an app where for users to find their food preference places, and this is for users who are looking for new places to eat or to write reviews about places they've been to and to share those with other users. So we'll click Get Started, and Jeffrey can introduce the login.
Yeah, so here we're presented with a login screen or a sign up screen after clicking Get Started. And assuming you don't have a profile already, you can create one right here just by filling out the username and password fields. Let's just make like a burner for now. And then if we click sign up, it'll bring us into the home page. And then later, if we click menu, we can also log back out and etc. And now I'll hand it off to Jordan.
So, hey guys, I'm Jordan, and this is just a general like homepage for when you first sign in. It just shows a list of restaurants, their rating, you can see a sample review, and there's a like button. You can like and unlike each restaurant based off of what preferences you like, and yeah, I'll hand it off to Dexter now.
We can check out my profile by clicking the my profile button. And as we can see, we have our username test1 and we became a member ever since October 23rd. And we didn't fill in our favorite restaurant or food preferences, but we can enter it by filling the form. For example, we can edit the name by naming it Jeffrey, and we can have our favorite restaurant of McDonald's, and then we can our added our food preferences like the daily double, and we can save this Big Mac, yeah, and we can save this personal information and it will be updated. So we'll come give to Jeffrey for the conclusion
Well, I can
Yeah,
talk
so
about
I
my
think
restaurants
for the
first.
restaurants.
So this is the restaurants page, and here we can search through every single review in the database. So I want to find out about Chipotle. I can search for this Chipotle review, and the Chipotle review pops up. I can also search by only my restaurants, so this is the only one I've written so far. And I can also create a new restaurant. So we'll make a review for McDonald's since we just went there. If that's food, say rating was 2, wasn't that good. And say I got as no. And we can see we added this review to the reviews list. We can also delete other reviews, so these are gone. And yeah, so that's it for the restaurants page. So I'll hand it over to Jeffrey for the conclusion.
Yeah, so overall, I think this project was a bit more work than we imagined at the beginning. I think primarily the biggest challenges we faced were working on the same page on a shared code base compared to Project One, where the work was on the Figma platform. Here, sharing code and like when we update code and the code base, encountering problems like merge conflicts, figuring out how to both avoid and resolve them when they do happen. I think that was a big learning experience and something we can take away from this project. And that's it.